Chapter 3. Help me. Great, just great. So Bubble wasn't really all that reassuring. But one big question still remained. Where was Kane? Did he have his own room in the circus? Wait, did he even need to sleep? Ugh, why did she always have to worry so much about the small things? Pomni paced around anxiously for a little while. Should she go tell the others what Bubble said? Nah, they probably wouldn't care anyway. After all, Bubble's pretty much a being of unfiltered chaos, but what Bubble told her was pretty dark, even for him. Now that she thinks about it, hasn't he always said this dark stuff? Well, maybe not always. But if she can recall correctly, Bubble's been saying darker and darker things ever since their fast food worker adventure. But wasn't that just Bubble being Bubble? Pomni groans in frustration. All these questions and all these thoughts were going to drive her crazy. She takes a deep breath. This was definitely not the kind of situation that should cause her to lose her mind and abstract. She stops pacing around, turning her head to the left and right more slowly. There's gotta be a way to find him. Luckily for her, something catches her eye. A silhouette of a certain pair of floating teeth with a top hat. Kane? Pomni exclaims to herself as she starts running over to where she sees the silhouette. Why was he behind the circus tent? Better yet, has anyone ever been back there before? Kane, there you are! You would not believe the kind of day everyone is having. Where have you been? She freezes, not prepared for what she saw. Kane was hidden behind the circus tent, hugging his knees close to his chest as he continuously glitched. His eyes weren't their usual green and blue color, instead being entirely black voids with white-colored ones and zeros across them. My adventures aren't good enough for them. I'm not good enough for them. Waste of time. You should kill yourself. Kane? What's going on with you? Pomni felt worried and a little afraid by what was going on with Kane. She watched as each line of binary crossed his eyes, but had no idea what it all meant. She couldn't help but notice that each time he glitched, he appeared to be in what she could only describe as pain. Kane? Kane? What's wrong with you? Why won't you respond? She reaches out a hand to touch his shoulder, only for him to glitch once more. The sensation shocked her, and she drew her hand back. Whatever was going on was not normal, that was clear. Don't worry. I'll go get help. Just don't go anywhere, okay? Pomni begins to rush off, only to be stopped by a hand grabbing her wrist. Kane? She looks back. His eyes were still voids with white-colored binary across them, but for a split moment, Kane had managed to make out one understandable sentence. Help me, Pomni. Don't worry. I'll go get the others. I promise you'll be okay. Of course, that was a lie. She had no idea if Kane was going to be okay, let alone if they'd be able to help him. After all, it seems like physically touching him would result in a serious shock, which definitely hurt. But she would figure this out. First things first, she needed to tell the one person she trusted the most what she had discovered. Something tells her that a new adventure was about to begin, whether she wanted it or not.